Hey, we are here. We just falling behind on getting set up.
Howdy, howdy, neighbors. Howdy. Let me get y'all put up on my phone so I can see messages. There.
I
Ah,
borrowed some more.
there you go.
We made it.
Yes, we're only 4 minutes
And
late.
Brandy's the only one in here.
Yeah.
She always fools me though.
I have to fool you.
Oh, I'm going to run back out here and get my drink.
I already got it. It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Will you give Daddy his drink, please? Yeah. Yes. You have to be in disguise.
What you going to disguise this?
Oh, a floating drink.
Come back here and do that again.
Okay. Look. He got her. He tickled her. Hello, everybody. Let us know that you're in here. Welcome, welcome to the live.
We're going to talk about storms tonight. So
Yeah.
we're going to let let it fill up in here. Praise the Lord, y'all.
Yeah, we had some pretty rough storms last night, early this morning, actually.
They
Um,
were awful.
yeah, it started about 12 something. Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
It started about 12 something. We woke up to the rain and the wind
Hey, Rita Roost. And
and
the
limping
limping.
old
Oh,
farmer.
you changed that, didn't you?
I love it, Rita.
That's going to be me here pretty soon, the limpy old Charlie.
Yes, it was a bad storm. But the thing of it is, I almost slept through the whole thing.
I can't believe it.
She didn't wake up this morning until 9 o'clock this morning.
That's because I woke her up.
Oh, I'm
Wasn't supposed to
sorry.
tell that yet, she said.
But yeah, it started about, like I said, after midnight.
12:50.
Yeah, and the winds were really bad. The rain was bad. Um, me and Charlie's getting up, just walking
That's
around, making sure everything's
that's what woke
okay.
us up. 12:50 was the wind. It
Yeah.
wasn't raining yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was.
And the
And
wind,
a little bit later,
a few minutes,
yeah, we
it started
lost.
raining.
Well, no, we lost power.
That's when I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, he went to the bathroom and he's
I lost
seeing, I'm
power.
watching outside the window and he's seeing these flashes of light. He said, "Man, that's some wicked looking lightning."
Well, it was no, it was colored. It was like
Yeah,
green
and pink and
pink and
purple.
red. It's electricity shorting out. That's what it was.
Yeah, because down the road a tree fell over the
That
power
that
lines.
that wasn't ours. That was out of our district.
Oh, okay. That I didn't know.
I don't know what was shorting out up here, unless lightning was striking something.
That could be too.
Yep.
But yeah, the lightning was really bad. This it was just really bad altogether. Then I got up, went to work, and it was almost done with the storms by that time. And
Color on this thing don't look right. This.
I don't know. It's fine here.
What color is my shirt?
It looks
See,
black.
it looks black.
Yeah, but it's blue. That is actually blue.
Even on your phone, it
Yeah,
looks black.
that's crazy.
It's
That's
dark blue.
weird.
It's not black. Well, look, oh, your shirt is black.
My shirt is black.
Mine isn't.
But he
Something is not enough light or something.
yeah, but he went out driving later today, later this morning or this afternoon. It was this afternoon, and I'll let you tell that about what you seen.
You can tell that, and I'll pull up the picture.
Okay. He went driving down the road because his son came over this morning and says, "Man, there's some tree damage down the road. They had a tree across the road and some, limbs and stuff like that down." And he said, and then there's a tree and but went through somebody's house, straight through the middle of their mobile home. Some neighbors down the way, probably about half a mile, maybe a little bit more. Um, a tree, sure enough, split their house in half, and hopefully they're okay. They have had tremendous amount of help with that today. Thanks the Lord for that. Even after when I got off work at 5 o'clock, there were still people there, helping them with the damage and everything that they have. But they've lost everything. Um, it was horrible. But there was a couple of trees down. Yeah, there was a couple of trees down, and just our niece next door lost a small tree. Oh, he's trying to get it up on his phone to show y'all a picture of it of the house. But yeah, we was lucky last night. I mean, them storms were raging, and we was very, very lucky. I know he said he woke up and he just started praying. Tell you, I was too, because being in the dark and knowing that something is raging that bad outside, it's a horrible feeling. Already did. Oh, she wants me to tell y'all that she woke up at 9 o'clock. Only because Dad woke her up because her papa came over. Now your shirt looks blue.
That's crazy. I almost got it, Joe.
uh,
I think.
Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they need prayers down the road, because, like I said, they lost their whole home. It was Hush. It was an older mobile home, so I don't know if they even had insurance or anything like that, or even if they could
Let's see if I can
insurance something.
tell. Get it?
I don't know. It's too glared.
There it is.
I mean, that's just sad.
Fell right straight across it.
Yeah. And we was talking about it while I was on my way home, that he's glad that we got rid of that tree at the end of our house.
3 trees.
Yeah. Because more than likely, if we wouldn't had gotten them cut down, they would have been through our house with that storm.
Yep.
That was one wicked storm. But lighter note, after this morning, we haven't had any more rain today.
It drops.
But we are expected rain tomorrow. 70% again tomorrow.
Yep. There's more coming tomorrow drops. You can have them back.
So hopefully the storms tomorrow won't be like anything it was this morning.
Anything we got, they got it worse up north.
Yeah.
I heard they had grapefruit size hail in north part of Texas.
Oh, that's some big hail.
Big hail like that,
Yeah.
I could tear up some stuff.
Yeah.
I could kill you if it hit you in the head.
How I wish I could get some rain. Oh, y'all in that drought again, huh? If it ain't one season, it's the next.
Yeah, parts of Texas is
In a
in a
drought. Yeah.
bad drought again, and I don't see how because it's been raining, but I guess not enough.
Yeah.
But we're not in a drought.
No, no, we have standing water out there
We
right
got
now.
extra.
And my poor chickens, their coop is full of mud. Guess what?
That's what it's supposed to do all week here. Drops is rain, 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 rain.
I'll
Well,
be right back.
it it rained 2 or 3 days last week. I'm sick of it. Thank you, Lord, for the rain, but you can send it where people need it. Do-do, do-do. Well, how you been doing, Evelyn and Mr. Drops? We're okay. That it the storm. It wasn't really the rain and lightning and thunder. It was the wind. Wind was bad. Yeah. I didn't have to worry about that. Well, when did I barbecue?
You barbecued Saturday.
Saturday.
No, Friday.
Yeah, I barbecued early.
Yeah.
But you went out there and cooked smash burgers Monday.
Yes.
Before the rain got here.
Yeah.
We had a round of storms yesterday. I want to say around 11 or no, probably about 1.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock.
So we're trying to pressure wash the camper because we're going to my son's next weekend. And we're trying to get pressure washed, and it started raining on us.
Yeah, we had to hurry up and get it all put up.
So we had 2 thunderstorms yesterday.
Yeah, but the one in the afternoon wasn't nothing.
No,
Nothing.
just a lot of rain.
Yeah, compared to.
But yeah, last night was just, I would probably say we got 60 or 70 mile an hour winds easy.
Yeah. I mean,
We got a few trees snapped out here.
whenever we went to bed, we watched the weather and they wasn't
We knew.
predicting it to be that bad. We knew there was rain and everything coming. Okay.
No, they said there was going to be high winds and thunderstorms. About 3 o'clock, not 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it got here early. But that's okay. Then we lost power for about 3 hours, and I just went back to sleep. Didn't worry about it.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
And it
like
came
you
back
did.
on, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Then I started getting cold, and I knew it.
The thing of it is, I can sleep through a storm, but when that fan goes off, when that power goes off, I'm wide awake.
She was awake. I went back to sleep.
I have to have that fan going, and it's got to be blowing
Wasn't the storm
right in my face.
almost over with when the power went out?
No.
Oh, it was still going.
Yeah.
So it stormed 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Because the power went out probably a little after 1, and then they had it on by 3:30, and it was still raining out when they had it on, but not bad. But it was still raining.
Storms we had was wind and white sand storms.
Ooh, that's hard on your paint job.
Getting sandblasted.
Yeah, that's very hard on a paint job.
Bring us an 18-wheeler up there and get some white sand and bring it back.
Oh, that would be so nice. So nice.
Autumn would love to have sandy yard to play in.
Yeah, I've been processing. I told him we need to sit down and figure out how much it would take in gas to get up there and hotel stays. And
I ain't flying. I'll drive first.
Because I found tickets.
You ain't getting me on no plane. No.
$193 each round trip.
No.
It would be so much quicker.
That's $600 round trip. That's about the same you'd spend in gas.
I can show now.
And you don't get to see.
Emily, she wanted me to show you the magnets that she made. She painted those today. Oh, colored. I'm sorry. She
Why
didn't
my
paint it.
skirt's
She
blue
colored
now,
it.
and it was
It was black
black,
earlier. Yeah, she did that today.
blue on your phone. Yep.
Yeah, we're trying to find different stuff for her to do since she's out of school now. So now we got to try and keep her entertained. Last Tuesday, he took her to the indoor play park. She said, "Those are awesome, Autumn."
Nope, drops ain't getting in that airplane. I've come this long without doing it. I'll just do it. Won't do it. I don't need to do it. I don't need to experience no anxiety, fear.
What would you rather do? Fly or take a cruise? Would you rather
I've been on the water
Would you
before.
rather be eaten by a whale or a shark or drown or
Well,
just back into a mountain?
whoa, well, they'll spit you out.
Or back into a mountain.
Back into the mountain.
Yeah,
I can swim.
not no ocean. You can't swim.
Why not? Backstroke.
I think I would want either one.
Hey,
Hello,
Mr.
Jerry.
Jerry.
How are you? Behind the scenes. Oh, you just stalking, huh, Jerry? That's okay. I do that a lot of times on your videos. I'll sit there and start watching them and not say anything, but I'm there. But I'll give you a thumbs up, but I'm there. I'm not.
That's probably because she's at work.
I will. I'll be sitting at my desk doing my job and everything, but in my ear, I have my earpod in and I'll have something playing on my phone. If it's YouTube or if it's just music or the Bible or something, I constantly have something on my phone.
Come here, Otto.
So I might not get to say anything or actually really kind of see it, but I am listening to it and playing it for you. We got a sneaker.
Got a sneaker.
You sneaked up on everybody.
Tell Evelyn, hi, Evelyn.
Hi,
And Jerry.
Hi, Mary.
Right.
I'm Jerry, not Mary. I'm Hey, what? Hey, Jerry. What is called an old snowman? Snowman. What, Autumn? What do you call an old snowman? A glass of water.
Water. He got so old he melted.
You know, you're so funny.
I just got out of work
Because of the sun?
Tuesday.
Hang on. Penny wants to say hello.
Oh my.
Can I hold her? Even. Oh, I kind of tied on her.
Evelyn said, hi, sweet girl.
Sweet girl.
She's talking to you.
Evelyn's talking to you.
Jerry said, hi, Penny. I know where to ship Penny. To Jerry.
Yeah, we'll ship Penny off to Jerry. Hey.
Penny gets on my nerves so much.
Even I kind of like die.
There's the people that ride four-wheelers and side-by-sides up and down the street and down driveways, and she can't stand it. Back when my brother was alive, he'd ride his mule, and she'd bark and raise Cain and drive me nuts, and she's still doing it.
Yep, she does.
Or she hears a little sound, she sits on back the chair. Shut up, dog. Shut up, dog.
So tell everybody what grade you're going into next year. I'm going to go in first grade. No. You're kindergarten. Kindergarten.
Can you say hallelujah?
Yeah. Going into kindergarten, into public school next year. So Dad here will be able to have a break every day.
That's enough.
And tell them where you're going this weekend. I'm going to go to.
They can't hear you.
Kindergarten on Papa's house.
They might have heard that.
She is going to go spend a week with her not.
Not Papa.
I didn't say it. Said it. Daddy said it.
Control yourself.
Stop.
We're trying to do it live.
Like Rush used to say. Yeah, that's true. Stop.
We thought about putting her in K-12.
Yeah, homeschooling her we thought about, but I wanted to get an experience of being in a public school.
See how good it is
Yeah.
or bad it is.
Exactly, because you know, you always hear good and bad, and
Hold on, I
we
have to tell you something.
Oh, Mama's
No,
talking.
Mama's
Don't
talking.
interrupt.
and I've heard a lot of good stuff about the school that she will be going to. The teachers are really good. They're really good with the students and everything. So we're gonna try that out. And then I had somebody tell me that if you're gonna homeschool them, it's best to homeschool them after elementary school. That you know, if they start showing problems after elementary school, then when they get into junior high, then homeschool them. But we're gonna find out.
I'm fixing to go to Nana Papa's house.
They can see you. The mic is up there. I don't suppose.
So
I
hopefully
don't know
it will
where the
be,
mic is.
hopefully it'll be a good experience for her. I really hope. What is your take on it?
What is your take on it?
What is your take on it, Autumn? Do you want to go to public school, or do you want to stay home and be homeschooled?
I want to see what clubwood school looks like, so maybe I'll go to clubwood school. But I want to know how, like, homeschool's like, but I don't know which one to choose.
Homeschool, you'd have to learn to do it on the computer.
Well, public school too.
Public school too.
Yeah, they have a lot of it that they do with their tablets and stuff like that. They issue on tablets, and they do a lot of stuff on electronically.
Save the paper,
Yeah.
huh?
Maybe I'll do homeschool.
Drop said, here, I'll put it up. That's a good one.
Drop said,
He had to be in Haven Elementary for 2 years because his mom was a teacher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But she's got some cousins that teach here at these schools. So she would be well watched. Well watched.
Y'all is sleeping.
no.
Is that the reason why you're putting all your weight on me?
Quit. You're getting mama out of the picture.
You're fixing to get down.
No, you're getting all your weight on me.
Be the best behavior. Yeah, be on your best behavior. That's correct. You have to be on your best behavior in school.
And his aunt was a teacher too. I couldn't cheat.
Yeah, that's never fun. Especially when you know people, you know, that can tattletale on you.
You're touching me.
Scrabble.
Oh, no, no, no.
You're touching me.
We're not going to play that game of who's touching who. I had to grow up with that.
You're touching me.
I heard that so much in my life because of my next to the oldest sister. She would always do that. You're touching me. Don't touch me. You're in my airspace. You're touching me.
You're touching
You're sitting on her. What do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect?
It's back in the middle.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. That's better.
What's this?
she
You're
has,
touching me.
she has grown so
touching
much
me.
into her personality within this last year,
What is that?
haven't you, baby?
What me?
Across.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, I want to show you something. Hold on to her, make sure she don't fall when I get up.
Yep, she's still happy. Even though she gets in trouble every once in a while.
Let me show them that.
No, I'm fixing to show something.
Oh. I had some pictures made, so she's got to show y'all.
Well, I want y'all to see how
Oh,
much
the
she's
church made
changed
this one.
within the last few months. They took this picture, I think, end of December, early January. This was her graduation pictures that the school took. Look at that face, y'all. You see that face? Now,
Can I do that one?
look at this one. Look at how much she's changed within just a few months. I mean, it's crazy, you know? I can't see that one too good. And then look, they're not the same. I mean, even the one that the school took,
Hello, Peter.
she looks just like a baby in that picture. And then this one that I took, it's like, oh my goodness, she's a little adult.
He got baby face there.
Yeah, it's just, it makes me want to cry, you know?
Yep.
It's so.
Hello, Mr. Peter King.
Aww. That was a big hug. Yes, it is amazing how fast they grow because, it just seems like yesterday is when we got her. It don't seem like she's gonna be 6 this year. Huh? You gonna be 6?
Mm-mm.
You gonna stay our baby?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you've knocked my glasses off. Thank you. Let me put this up.
And you'll get the other ones?
No.
No, that's all.
Y'all got another?
Evelyn says, my baby's 23.
Hey, move.
How old is my baby? Let me figure that out.
5.
She says I'm
Uh,
5.
Not you. You're not my baby.
So yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I am the baby.
I am the baby.
Yes.
Let me do this again. That's bad when you gotta use a calculator to figure out how old your
You're
kids
strangling
are.
me. Hello, Peter. How are you? Welcome.
My baby is 48.
Your baby.
Man, 2 more years, he's gonna be 50. And I get to rise in.
Who is the oldest?
You, Papa.
Who?
Yep,
And you're the youngest.
he's 48.
But you to be the oldest.
I go in the potty.
You're the baby.
Yeah, but Papa was called the baby because he was my firstborn.
Yep. Okay. You're smothering me.
I don't feel
48, just 3 years younger than me. You can have a bath whenever we're done. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, let's see. My oldest
It's me.
is 30, 34. My oldest. And then my youngest is 5. Yes. Oh, be careful. Then we have 32 and 30. And then 48,
And 49.
45.
And 46.
I think Steven's 40, I think, or 41. So, and then 5. So, yeah, what you think about them but stair steppers? Stepping stone. Remember when, yeah, Alan Jackson?
Come up here, Jared.
Being something else.
Come up here, Jared.
Isn't she a little handful? She is. She is something else when she wants to be. Now she's playing like she's typing. Oh, be careful. Don't fall. Dad almost got you. Don't touch nothing. So, how is everyone's week going so far? I know yesterday was a holiday for most. It was for me. The courthouse was closed, so we had a 3-day weekend.
So, Jerry, how many advertisements you got so far? Commercials?
I forgot I had mine on.
You ain't got none yet, huh?
Yeah, I've had a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I got it on the lowest setting there is, or just take it completely off.
It rained there today. Yeah, it rained here just this morning.
It's gonna fall.
But it looked like it was going to rain a little while ago, but it never did. But I tell you what, I love
Remember
that.
when Alan Jackson? Yep.
I love that coldness that it brought in. The coolness, not coldness, but the coolness
Oh
that
yeah,
where they brought in.
yesterday during the rain about 1 or 2 o'clock, it got cold, like
Oh, let me sit
70
up.
something. It went from
Sit right there for me.
85 to
Have I said
70.
too?
It was cold.
Dad, I have to show you a trick. So much. I'm just gonna lean like this.
Did the same thing, drops. I got raised bed put in, but my underbed, I had to build up the ground where I was going to put my raised beds, but it's not level. All my raised beds are twisted, and I'm gonna have to redo it. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Oh, you're in Tulsa still? Or y'all went back to Tulsa? Well, tell Reagan hello for me. Y'all wasn't home when them storms went through. Oh yeah, it was bad. I'm sure y'all got it at your house too, but you wasn't home. Oh, you had, oh, you were home then when it came through. Huh? Heading back to Tulsa. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time.
There, get her that started to where she can
About 3 a.m.
get out of her hair for a
Well,
little
we
bit.
got probably 60, 70 mile an hour winds here. There's a person's house, tree fell right down the center of it.
Sad.
That's it all. It was a single wide trailer, but it destroyed it.
So y'all heading back from Tulsa?
No, they're heading to Tulsa.
No. Oh, back to Tulsa. Oh, okay. Love the road drives.
It's pretty area. We've been there a couple of times
Yeah,
going to meetups.
yeah.
Well, we went past Tulsa.
Yeah, past Tulsa.
Thank God it didn't have to go through Tulsa.
Never even got up and looked outside, so I don't know how much it rained.
It rained here a lot.
First round of tornadoes that came through here earlier this year downed a lot of trees and got a few houses. Oh, oh yeah, in Arkansas, yeah.
That's what I was worried about last night with tornadoes. Because every once in a while we will get them pop up.
And that's what I told him today. We really don't even know if, that was a tornado that went through that, knocked that tree into the house, knocked the trees across
Well, the big
because of the
trees.
wind.
Well, yeah, the big trees, the ground was already saturated, so the winds just probably took them out.
Mhm.
But the winds were bad.
Yes, Jerry, it is. It's beautiful to drive through. I gotta check her water.
Got to check on her. You just put her in. That's sad. The weather's been crazy here lately.
Yes.
And it's supposed to rain again tomorrow.
It's supposed to be like 100% tomorrow.
80%.
80.
And we've got standing water everywhere.
No, you don't go to Nana and Papa's tomorrow. Okay, I looked out the window and watched the wind swirl. Preacher, it's a little church that I got saved. Yeah, yeah, our yard could be on the verge of Lake Pafford again.
Lake Charles.
Lake Charles. Yeah, again.
They hadn't done that since they cleaned out all these ditches and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I get standing water in the yard, but
Not like it used to be.
not
I could ride
inches.
a kayak, ride my kayak through the yard.
Well, that was there in Harvey. We got a video somewhere,
Similar to that.
probably on YouTube somewhere. Just riding the kayak through the yard.
I wanted to ride, wanted to go kayaking. What better way?
Let's see what Evelyn said.
Oh, excuse me.
Eventually, the smell of Oklahoma has stayed in my clothes.
Even after washing them, every time I put on something I wore. Oh Lord, I think wants to go back. Well, no, you're going to which one are you going to? I don't remember which one. Was it South America? No, South Texas meetup, or was it Oklahoma that you're going to? I want to say it's Oklahoma, but I can't remember exactly.
There's so many meetups going on.
I know it's so confusing with all of them.
I wouldn't mind going to the Missouri one. Pinecone.
Pinecone, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. That one's in August.
East October.
Is it October? Yeah, we probably won't make that one. I went to the Tin Keller meetup.
You just a meetup person now, ain't you?
Yeah, she just getting all around.
We didn't know her when we went to prior
No.
meetup
Mm-mm.
in the sulfur.
Well, we
meetup.
knew her, but she didn't go to any of
Really?
those. Yeah, yeah, we knew of her.
Knew of her.
Yeah,
Didn't know her personally yet.
yeah. Hadn't gotten close like we have now.
Them was some good meetups though, y'all. One in prior that
Oh, you're on the committee. Oh, cool. That's good, Evelyn. So what are you over on the committee? What is your job duty? That's pretty cool.
I didn't know they had committees for that stuff.
I didn't either. Shows how much we learn. We just go and talk and meet new people. The Ozark meetup.
I
Where's
think
that?
that's one in Missouri, I think.
That's-
Right, Peter, in Missouri?
Evelyn, we actually seen Peter here in Texas at the
Yeah, he
meetup.
came to
Yeah,
Double Dogs
he
meetup.
came to the meetup here recently. He was there. It was very nice to meet. I mean, I think
Yes.
we've met him before.
That's the one Jan goes to.
Okay, okay. Yeah, and we've met Jan in Oklahoma. We've met Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
Jan we met at the prior meetup
Yep.
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They all came to us and we didn't really recognize them. We just seen them a couple of times on live, but they knew Autumn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and she was still like 1.5 or 2.
She was just starting to walk and
yeah,
run really good.
No, not at prior. She was still in the stroller.
Oh
She was still a
yeah,
baby.
yeah. She was still a baby then. Yes. And that's when Paragon, Chrissy, fell in love,
Yep.
wanted her. I'm like, you keep her for 30 minutes and give her back.
Then Chris is trying to get us to buy land in Oklahoma and move up there. Land was cheap, was she told us.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
you see they're
Now all the tornadoes, no way.
yeah.
Beautiful country.
It is gorgeous. That where their house is, it the view is just amazing. You can see the mountains and everything, the hills.
They're on top of them.
Yeah.
They own a mountain.
And it their place is
A
gorgeous.
500-acre mountain.
It is beautiful where they are.
Yep,
It is gorgeous.
sure is.
And they worked really hard.
They're down home people.
Yes, they are. They worked really hard for what they have and what they show. See, here's another commercial.
Really? Well, sorry. I got it on the lowest setting, so put it on 0 commercials, I guess. We share everything. No one person is responsible for
Oh, that's good.
more Christian base. Well, hallelujah, I had to come.
Yes, actually they do, Jerry. He said he didn't realize Oklahoma. Well, what
Oh, yeah.
we call mountains might not be what you call mountains. So I don't know.
I don't know how tall it is because it's spread out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty tall mountain that they're on, but it's not a pointed mountain. You got to drive up the driveway quite a bit
Yeah.
to get to the top.
We passed mountains, but they looked more like tall hills. And that could be
Yeah.
what it is, but to me, it's a mountain.
Well, Evelyn's where mountains are.
Yeah. We're going to be traveling through some mountainy area.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
if I can hold me together.
Yeah. You better hold you together.
If I gotta have any operations, I won't.
Oh,
together.
no. No. If you got to have any operations, you won't be able to go.
Nope.
I'll just go without him. Hey, it's my 30th year anniversary, too.
Go. Get on that plane you wanted to fly to. Go see my sister.
That's okay. You don't go, I don't go. But yeah, this year we'll be married for 30 years.
30 years.
30.
Yeah.
The dirty dirties. You okay in there, Autumn?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it, Jerry. West Texas got mountains.
Do
Around
they?
Big Bend. Yeah, you ain't never been there?
I
Thought
don't
you
know.
been to Big Bend.
I'm trying to think. I know we've been everywhere, but I was a kid, so I'm not going to remember.
Disney. Go to Disney.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Let's go. I'll meet you there. I'll come by your house and just meet
Yeah.
you go.
Disney is downhill.
Mhm. Yeah, they jacked up their prices so much now. It's ridiculous. This October, Reagan will be together 32
Yeah, West
years.
Texas has mountains. East Texas has pine trees. That's right. I got a few in my yard I'd like to get rid of.
That's no lie.
32 years. They got it beat by
About
2
2
years.
years.
This October. Ours is October too.
I think theirs is the same day, October 6th, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I'll be there in December. You'll be in Disney in December? Oh, you like going for the Christmas shows. Yeah. Do they still do in with the Christmas time, do they do the parades and everything with it being that cold? Acorn tree.
5 foot wide trunk.
Oh Lord. That's a big old acorn tree.
Think
Do
it's
you eat
good.
them acorns? Good. You
I
can eat
I
them.
seen a video last night how you had to boil them.
We had 10 pine trees cut down. No, ours is the 27th. Oh, okay. I know somebody that has our
Yeah, ours is
anniversary,
a 6.
but I know somebody that has our anniversary too.
Yes, Mama Disney.
And that's ma'am, not mama. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, my eyes.
uh, it's not always cold, trust me. I know we went before and it was in
March.
June.
March.
Was it in March?
March. The first time we ever went was in March, and it was cold. Even Disney was cold.
Yeah, it was cold. The daytime was pretty
Yeah,
good.
well, we'd go in the mornings. It was chilly. You'd
Yeah,
have to take your
take the
jackets
jackets
off.
off because it would warm up during the daytime, and then the evening time it would start getting chilly again.
I was at the motel. I'd run down to the hot tub and drink me a beer, got in the hot tub.
Yeah, the first time we ever went, we didn't stay on property.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, now I can see. Window across the highway, 13 trees knocked down by the tornado. Wow, 13.
Well, you're up there in Tornado Alley. We're in Hurricane Alley.
Yeah.
I'd rather put up with the hurricane than tornadoes, but they say there's tornadoes and hurricanes, but I haven't seen that yet, and I don't want to.
Mm-mm. No. Yeah, our daughter, our oldest daughter, she's leaving for Tennessee Sunday,
That's
and
funny,
they're
Jerry.
flying, and she's never flown before, so excited to see how she reacts with it.
Palm trees,
I've flown.
coconuts, and palm trees. Let's see. They
We
were
were there
there in
this past
March.
March.
It
It was beginning of.
was hot.
It was. I would say it was June because it was spring break. The kids' is spring break.
Spring break is in March. Excuse me.
Okay.
You know I'm right. You don't want to admit it.
No, I don't want to admit it.
There's no spring break in June. They're out of school already.
These storms they went through earlier this year. They're going to where are they going? Nashville?
Reagan said y'all to come, and he and Charlie can race on the scooters. We'll just knock people out of y'all's way so y'all can walk.
There you go. But if I go back, taking a kid. I want to do what I want to do.
We ain't taking your daughter.
I want to do what I want to do. But yeah, she's going to Nashville. They'll be up there for a week. They're flying.
I traded tornadoes for forest fire.
Oh Lord. No, you traded hurricanes.
She ain't got hurricanes up there.
She used to live. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, you got tornadoes where you was. You was in Odessa or Midland. Oh, Midland is Odessa.
I guess they had tornadoes there.
Yep. Yep, she was a Texas girl, then moved to New Mexico. Renee out doing her walking.
Renee?
Renee.
I didn't know she did. They're trying to lose that weight again, huh? Walking don't lose weight. I'm sorry. That's what you stick in your mouth. I know for a fact, because I do it all the time.
You okay in there, monkey? Okay. I got her in the bathtub. She was ready for a bath. I forget I have my phone in my hand to
I heard
read the
they had
comments.
tornadoes in New Mexico just yesterday. I don't know.
I bet you it would be nice because you get to do anything you want, Kelly. So yeah, that would be nice.
You ain't trying to, where you want to go next? Where you want to go?
Yep. I mean, I wanted
With
to
other
do,
people that's with you.
I wanted to do that. What is that? Haunted Mansion. I wanted to do that, but my daughter didn't want to do it. So.
What gets me, you tell them to map out and just make the park, because the park, you go around in a circle and come back where you started. No, we go over here, go across the park to here, come back over there, come back this way.
That wasn't me.
Oh my God, everybody, thank God I had a scooter. I
Yeah.
didn't have to walk it, they did.
Yeah. But that wasn't me.
Maximum velocity. You rode that one, didn't you?
Tom?
What's that? Maximum velocity. What's that?
I don't know if that's a ride or not. I have no idea.
She don't know drops.
Oh, yes, they did have one. Oh, but it was the other side of the mountains. We didn't have them. We don't have them in the mountains here. Yeah, Evelyn is,
Thank God.
what are you, about 20 minutes away?
Oh, maximum velocity is a YouTube channel. See, you threw me out. Be quiet, Penny.
Aren't you like 20 minutes away from the snow, the tops of the mountain where you are, Evelyn? Oh, I do too. It is a classic, Kelly. I love it.
We just meet them at their house and ride with them. I'm she's driving. I don't care.
I don't mind driving. Oh, that's too funny. When are y'all going in December?
Giving Brandy ideas already.
Mm-hmm.
It's a channel. He's a channel. Penny.
Yes, 30 minutes. I thought it was like 20 minutes, but it's 30 minutes.
Oh, la, 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 la.
And that is actually, isn't it an Indian reservation as well, Evelyn? Uh, I want to say that you had told me that it's an Indian reservation.
I'll have to look that one up. I didn't know what they were talking about.
I didn't either.
I get confused.
Because he was talking about Disney and different rides.
He was covering it. Oh, sorry about that.
Yes, it is. It is a Okay, I thought it was an Indian reservation that you was close to, but I wasn't for certain.
Max Velocity, that's a weather, huh?
Yeah,
I used to watch another one that was
we
my
check in on
mark.
the 5th and check out on the 8th, just a weekend. Which hotel y'all going to? Yeah, I'll text you after. That would be neat. Just for a weekend trip, that would be neat.
You had to get rid of Autumn.
That's not a problem. Brittany's right down the road.
I subscribe to him. Max Velocity Weather Center.
That would not be a problem. Oh well, it's about time to get off.
Uh, yeah, Reagan can't miss work. He got to make money for Disney.
Yeah, that's about like me. I would have to do the same thing. Oh, Penny, you scratched me. Your nails need cutting. Yeah, what? Come on, come on.
The other channel. Now that lost me.
I don't know.
I am.
Don't know.
What time is it? Oh, you still got 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. He says, you still got 3 minutes. And I gotta give Autumn her bath. Well, she's in there playing. Y'all could probably hear her every now and then.
Yeah,
Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny.
noisy
Okay.
water.
Okay. Hey, then we could ride Tron. That was a good ride. And Mount Everest.
I don't know
That's a good
how,
ride.
if Reagan rides all them wild rides, I can't ride them roads.
I love
I would ride them rides, but I don't think I'm supposed to. That's a good channel, especially hurricane season. Okay. Yeah, because when hurricane season comes, you lose TV. Even though we got an antenna for TV, usually the TV stations they lose power, so you can't get TV. And if it knocks out internet, you can't get TVs. But as long as your phone internet's still working, you can watch it. Need one of them weather radios like in old days.
Mm-hmm. I would really like to go to Universal Studios. I haven't ever been to Universal. That would be a neat
My
trip.
favorite rides when I was a kid, Magic Mountain.
Magic Mountain. I remember that when I was a kid.
It's not bad. I rode that one. The first time we went, that was 2009.
Mm-hmm. Reagan loves them. Y'all rode the new Tron, huh? I rode it before you did. Da, 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 da. Hey, Eddie, we're fixing to jump off of here.
Yeah, Eddie.
You come in at the end. Hopefully, your house fared well.
Yeah, I hope you didn't have too bad of a ride last night. That was crazy wind.
Hopefully, your neighbors and everything didn't lose trees or anything like that. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't have any damage.
Everybody's saying hoorah, hoorah,
Or
hoorah.
Jamie
I
would have
was
texted
sleeping.
me.
He said,
I did too.
I
I
just
slept
slept
through
through it.
it.
I didn't.
As soon as the lights went out,
Crazy noise last
nope,
night.
no more.
A person on our street, Eddie, the tree fell through their
Through their house.
single wide trailer, destroyed it.
What did you? Was it just for a checkup, Eddie? Nothing serious, right? He had to go to the VA today.
His brain shorted
Hello,
out.
Vance.
Hey, Vance. Fancy pants. Is she on the toilet talking?
Oh, she's taking a bath.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Penny, you stink.
The cheap.
Oh, Penny.
I smell it now. That's you, Penny. Quit smelling. My God, dog. Brandy sitting beside Brandy farting. Oh, Lordy. She got you good.
Oh, that was horrible.
I got a little whiff of it. Oh, Lord, yep. That's why I don't have no trees around my house anymore. And all the trees we had around the house was at the end where Olive's bedroom was. We had three down there, and I had them all. Well, I had to have one taken out because it died. It's a big old oak tree that
Yeah.
died. And then we had a big pine and what's that, maple or what
Yeah.
that thing is.
Yeah, maple tree.
Had them taken out. That cost some money since they were close to the house.
Yeah.
Too bad.
God, you still lingering, Penny? Ugh.
Are you blaming it on Penny or was it?
No,
you?
that was Penny. Oh man, I would own up to that. That was right. I would have owned up that. That
You're
wasn't
running to
me.
Colorado. Beautiful. I had to go see that one these days
Yeah.
if I live that long.
All right. It is time to get off, hon.
Pretty close power line. Our our fire company will have them trimmed, but they won't have them completely taken out. They'll trim them back like 5 foot away from it, but they won't take the whole tree out for you.
Nope. And if it falls across the ditch in the road, they'll only remove what's in the road. They
Uh,
won't remove the rest of it.
the county, they did ours that time. They took the whole tree. Of course,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah. But that tree was in the yard that fell across the road. Our tree was on I think, on their side of the property line, so they had to take the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hurrah, hurrah, we're getting off here, guys. It's time to do something. I don't know
I
what
gotta
to do.
finish giving Autumn her bath.
Gotta guess I'm bad.
So
Well, good night. Thank y'all for coming in, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
yeah, and I think I need to give Penny an enema
Oh
to
my
raise
God.
that stuff.
I hate when the dog farts and you're holding them.
Ugh. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Stay safe. Be blessed. We love y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You need to show me something.